Today I'm going to show you guys a house that you can get started with on a budget. This house has been for sale for a number of months, and I've partnered up with the owners to list it on Airbnb and split the profit with them. Let's go and take a look inside. So as I was saying, this house has been on the market for a number of months. They have not had an offer. So I reached out to the owners and I asked them if I could stage the house and list it on Airbnb. Now you might ask, why would somebody want me to rent their house when they're trying to sell it? Well, an empty house has expenses associated with it. There's utilities, there's maintenance, lawn maintenance. Dead bugs tend to accumulate and cobwebs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stage the house, and in fact, it's not gonna cost me any money up front. I'm going to a furniture store and I'm going to purchase the furniture to furnish this house on 60 months, same as cash. So I'll just have to make payments on it, and I'll be receiving cash flow before I spend $1 on this house. In addition to offsetting the expenses for the homeowner, when I stage a house, now a potential purchaser is going to be able to envision themselves living there. They're going to understand how it feels to live in this house and how the house is going to flow. I'm also going to clean the house after every single guest, so it's always going to be in show condition. The dead bugs I talked about, they're not going to be there anymore because we're going to clean. If there is a maintenance issue, or the roof starts leaking, or a plumbing leak, we're going to fix it immediately because guests are going to be in and out of the house, and I'm going to have cleaners in the house a number of times. As you can see, that this house has been recently updated and remodeled, and yet it's still sitting on the market because it doesn't feel homey. It doesn't feel like a home. So I'm going to furnish this house. I'm going to set it up to where it is going to be lived in. I'm going to put dishes and coffee maker and supplies. I'm going to set the dining room table. I'm going to have great comfortable couches and wonderful comfortable beds and pictures on the wall. Let's just take a look around the house. So I'm going to furnish this house so it can be shown, and a potential buyer is going to be able to envision themselves living here. So let's walk around and take a look at this house. It's a nice big house, 4 bedrooms, I think it's 3 baths. It's close to a hospital, it's close to a cancer center, it's close to the airport, and it's close to a university. Now this house has a first floor master. As you can see, it's just a big open room. But when I furnish it, again, they're going to be able to envision themselves living in this house, a person that would be a potential buyer. Beautiful ensuite, master bedroom. This place is going to really rent well. And because it's a 4 bedroom, there's going to be the flexibility to house a large family. There's not many 4 bedroom houses that can accommodate 10 people in the Charleston market. This is going to be a great Airbnb cash flower. So, how does a partnership with a homeowner work? Here's how it works in this situation. I'm furnishing the entire house, and as I told you, I'm going to do it same as cash with new furniture from a furniture store. I'm going to take all the expenses that the homeowner has, the utilities, the maintenance, the cleaning, and I'm going to take that out of the revenue at first, and then I'm going to split the profit with them. I keep 60%, they take 40%. This is another one of the bedrooms, nice size bedroom. I'll either put a queen and a double in here, or a nice king mattress. Make it as comfortable and homey as possible. We want our guests to feel welcome and like they're staying in their home. Remodeled bathroom. These guys happen to flip houses and they do a fantastic job. So once I pay for all the expenses of this property, I'm going to split the profit with them. And I believe that we will be able to pay all their expenses, and the homeowner is going to make over $1,000 a month. So that's a $1,500 swing because they already have expenses, they have utilities. They have maintenance and cleaning already, and now I'm going to be able to take that out of the profit of the property and then pay them something on top of that, reduce their expenses and give them cash flow. And for my effort, I'm going to make between $1,500 and $2,000 a month. Another great size bedroom in here. So there's 3 bedrooms upstairs, which is great because we're going to be able to accommodate a lot of people. In Airbnb, the money comes from being able to accommodate the more people, the better, the more cash flow. Because think about somebody that wants to stay in an Airbnb. Why wouldn't they just stay in a hotel? Well, if it's a big house like this, they'd have to rent 2 or 3 hotels to get the same amount of space. And if they have a number of kids, this is just a bonus room. If they have a number of kids, they're going to want their own space. Kids need to burn their energy. So now they can spend $250 or $300 a night and have a 4-bedroom house with plenty of extra space, or they can get 2 hotel rooms for the same money. That's why it just makes sense. I mentioned the number of occupants that you can house. That is so important on Airbnb. So up here in this bonus room, I'll add 2 or 3 air mattresses, which will just maximize the occupants.